Let's see. Okay. Howdy, everyone. This is the COTA walkthrough. Kind of how I get around here for y'all. We're gonna kind of take it a little slow. First lap, we're gonna walk around now. Do one quick lap. Come back around. Anyway, we're gonna try and make this as short as possible. This is the version 2.0 that I am running. Brakes gonna have to be your choice. Just straight up. Brakes are finicky this season. You're gonna have to figure it out. I know I've always ran a different brake package, and everybody else is already saying they're locking up tires. So we are going to. Why is that set to 46? I did not want to. 13, 16. That's set there. Okay, that's odd. This is basically an updated version from last year. I'm going to also Control K, Control Alt K, Control K, no, Control Alt K, Control Alt F, J, H. What the heck is it? It's just K. Is it Alt K? It's Alt K. We're gonna put this right there, so y'all can see all that together. Alright, braking point, turn 1. Facing turn 1 right here. You can see this kind of section right here on the track where the pit lane red enters. In between this area and this area is where I'm finding my braking point for me. And you're going to stay, I'm staying out wide. And then what I'm doing is I'm cutting right here. Cutting right there across that apex and coming straight over here. Coming back towards the middle of the track. And I'm going to find myself in second gear, going up to third gear right here. I'm just going to kind of hit that apex, drift out, and come back this way. And then you're going to face the S's. And the S's is a very tricky part of the course because this first S is straight. And then you're going to turn back right. And you're going to hit the second straight S. So you can find here, you're going to stay here, and then you can kind of drift out this way a little bit and then cut it back here. And you're going to get halfway to this next S, and you're going to straighten it back up and come back this way. And then hit this next straight S. And you're going to stay, and you're going to hug as much as you can, all the way down through here. And you're going to stay out. Most people want to drift out. That does not gain you anything by drifting out that way. Because the next apex is coming back here and taking a left. Hitting out here, and what I'm finding, so I'm going to back up just a little bit. Kind of hit this at a semi-straight. It's coming out through here and coming straight over this way. Hugging, breaking down, yes, off track. Very annoying here. And hugging out this way. Don't go, I wouldn't go all the way back to the left here in this pass straight right here. Wouldn't go all the way back to the left. Coming here, taking this early apex. Take that as early as possible without hitting the bump. Coming here, and then letting the left sides dip down. Don't bottom out. We're going to try and get this car low, but it doesn't bottom out right there because I cost myself 2 races last year. And I believe they made a change to where this is not gravel over here this year. This, if I'm not mistaken, this was gravel last year. So you're not going to slow down. You're going to just hit this and just slide. So you don't want to go all the way out there. It's best just to kind of correct yourself and get the off track if you can. because it's asphalt this year. And you're going to come to your braking point. I'm too busy talking about the no asphalt, or the no gravel, that completely missed the braking point. So the braking point for me, this sign, shadow sign. The second I get to the shadow sign, brake, and stay out as wide as possible. You want to go almost you almost want to cut it, because if you go too deep, you've missed the corner all the way over there. Let me see if I can get my FOV back out. May have to go back in to see it. I was at 88. Okay, yeah. See, it just don't. Was that 86? No, definitely at 88. But you want to cut this right here. But you want to make it as straight as possible. Obviously, slow speeds is a little difficult, but you want to make it as slow as straight as possible. Slowest corner on the track, no doubt. Biggest place to make a passing opportunity, down the straightaway. You hit that corner perfect, you got a chance to gain some big ground. Gearing, you're barely going to get 5th gear down this back straightaway, especially if you are dang, I'm just missing all my braking points. Too worried about giving other notes that really don't even matter. Loss of control. Alright. So right here's the start of the wrong strips. I'm finding my braking point somewhere in between this 250 sign and this 200 sign. All the way down here. It's somewhere in this area. Roughly, it just depends on the speed you get coming out of the turn 11. You're going to brake and you're going to stay, you know, long braking zone. And what you don't want to do is drift out. Stay as narrow to this as possible. And then come back. Cross. Hit 2nd gear. Hit this. Just keep on looping, keep on stay as tight as possible. And this area you want to stay as straight as possible. Coming off of turn 13. Right in through here, coming, braking, slowing down, staying way out here, and then cutting back. Boom, look at that, right at the apex, That was almost perfect. And just then accelerating towards the carousel that COTA has. And this is one where I'm finding it the car is getting just a little loose, especially if you get it really hammered down. You may have to just kind of sit at feather throttle 50%. Hit that time marker. Stay out. And you kind of want to, when I'm saying staying out, go into reverse. So when I say staying out, you're staying out as wide as possible right here. Staying out, coming over as wide as possible, coming back, looking for that apex, and coming in and standing out. Don't cut yourself any room. Sign, shadow, brake. All the way down to 1st gear, regular apex, come out, watch the off track, and accelerate up. Alright, so we're going to go through 2 good laps. Completely missed that apex. So we're doing 2 laps. I know Bob's hating the tire scrubbing right now, but oh well, Bob. I got too far wide. See this. Carousel is just so finicky. Wow, 217, not bad. Not great. These S's are so important. Roll third gear, crap. Overshot it. Like I said, the brakes are going to need work. It's all about finding your balance. Yeah, that's 2 laps around COTA. So we're going to cut it off there. Like I said, there could be an updated version. We're going to work on trying to get this thing bottom as low as possible, but not bottoming out. But yeah, that's 2 quick laps around COTA. 217 and 215.5. I do know I was at 214.1, I believe, at one point. Track tempo was like 107. We're at 101 right now, so gotta adjust the brakes. Will be so it's got 215s in it. You just gotta put in a little bit of practice, a little bit of technicalization in the back part after the back stretch. Super technical, but yeah, that's it.